All right, week 2 of football. Let's put on our thinking caps. Folders. So in today's video, we are doing the week 2 predictions. Last week, I didn't do terrible, but I didn't do great at all. We don't talk about the Eagles losing. I'll get to that when we talk about their game this week. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoy. If you do enjoy, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to catch more of these week predictions. And I'll do playoffs once playoffs come, and I'll do Super Bowl and all that. But yeah, so hopefully I get a lot of these right, maybe all of them. I'm thinking not, but we're gonna try. But yeah, so let's get right into it. All right, we got our first game. We have the Giants versus the Bears. The Giants will win because they're not playing terrible, but they're not playing great, but it's the Bears. So I said this for the Eagles and the Washington football team, but I didn't realize Wentz was still going to be trash, but he was. But now Mitch Trubisky, he's not good. He's not a good quarterback. You guys just aren't that good. The Giants will take the dub on that. But then we go on to the second game. My boys, the Eagles, will lose to the Rams. Why, you may ask? Because we have talent. We have Jalen Reagor. We have Sean Jackson. We have Ertz. We have Goddard. Why can't we do anything? Two reasons. Or three reasons. One, cornerbacks play way too far off of their receivers. They play way too far off, and they let up fucking first downs left and right for no reason. Ridiculous. We can't tackle. Number two, our O-line is just letting the people get to Wentz way too fast. Where we have injuries and all that everywhere. It doesn't even matter O-line, just everywhere we have injuries. And then Wentz cannot play smart. He doesn't play smart. He can't throw, apparently. Like, there should have been easy throws that he should have made, or he went for throws that were way out of, like, the guy should have caught him. And he's just playing terrible. It's ridiculous. And the Rams aren't that bad of a team. They're pretty decent, so I'm pretty sure they're going to win, even though they're probably going to be last in their division. I don't know how the Seahawks, the Niners, and the Cardinals, like, what's going to happen with that. But we'll have to see and find out. But next up, we have the Falcons and the Cowboys. Cowboys are not as good as all the people, like, say they are. They always look good statistically, but then just don't play well. They just won't. They're not as good. They are a decent team, but Dak is overrated. Ezekiel is actually good. They have like a good team, all good receivers, and Ezekiel Elliott, but they just cannot produce wins. So that's why I have the Cowboys winning this, because they get good games once in a while. So yeah, I'll give them the win for this. All right, next up we have the Panthers and the Buccaneers. The reason why I have the Buccaneers for this one is just because first week it was hard. They versed a really good team, the Saints. So this game, they're still going to be a really, really good team this year. They just couldn't win because it was the Saints. But it was a close game. But I do think they're going to win this game. The Panthers aren't that good of a team anymore. They don't have Cam Newton. Teddy Bridgewater, decent. They just aren't that good. The Buccaneers will win this one. Next one, I'm going to talk real quick about this. Jets-Niners. The Niners will easily win this game. They're a pretty decent team. They went to the Falcons Super Bowl, so yeah, they're pretty good. But yeah, the Jets just aren't good. They just need to tank. All right, this next game's a little weird. I don't know who I'm kind of siding with both teams. I have the Broncos and the Steelers. Steelers, they have Big Ben back, and they have Juju. But Broncos, I don't know. They're both weird teams. They're like right in the middle. They might place like 7-9 or whatever. They just aren't that good, so this is why I'm kind of having trouble with this. Weird pick. Actually, no. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go with the Steelers. I was thinking Broncos. I don't know why. I just had a feeling, but now I'm more siding towards the Steelers. You're going to win this one. Also, weird game. This game, you'd expect me to pick the one team, but I'm going to pick the other. Titans versus Jaguars. I want to say Titans because Derrick Henry and just all the Falcons, they play well. But Gardner Minshew is a different breed, all right? Look at that man. Look at this fallen man right here. Amazing. So he's going to fall and carry them, and they're going to win that game. All right, next up we have the Lions and the Packers. The Lions, they were good. They couldn't do it. They literally can't do anything now. They're just on the down slope. They'll get to the bottom, and then they'll shoot back up eventually. But right now, they just aren't as good, and the Packers are playing fantastic. Aaron Rodgers is still playing really well. That should be good training for Jordan Love. He should be able to teach him, and maybe Jordan Love will be really good eventually. But yeah. So, I have the Packers for that one. All right, next game, a big Falcon. It's gonna be a shutout. I don't know if they're gonna score 0, but the Bills are winning against the Dolphins, no doubt in my mind. Easy clap. I don't think I have much to say about that. They're just better team all around. All right, then we have the Vikings and the Colts. I do have the Vikings for this one. Falcon, Phillip Rivers. He's not bad, but they just can't do anything. And the Vikings, I feel like, are just gonna play decent this year, and they'll be able to take them out. All right, then we have the Falcons that beat us, the Washington football team, and the Cardinals. Kyler Murray, amazing. Cardinals are playing great for having played great in a while. So that's Falcon cool. They're going to win that game against the Washington football team. That's so dumb. I hate this. I hate it. I want you to know that I hate that we lost to them. Wentz is so bad, it's insane. I hate that, Faldo. All right, next up we have the Ravens and the Texans. The Texans are gonna have a tough time this year. They're not gonna be as good as they were last year. They're just gonna play decent. They might get to the playoffs. They might get to the playoffs. I don't know though. The Ravens will take this one though, landslide. All right, next up we have the Chiefs and the Chargers. Chargers not that good. Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, just amazing. Tyreek Hill, amazing. They'll play great. I'm pretty sure they're going to the Super Bowl. If not, it'll be the Ravens. For the AFC, I don't see much shift. I see either Ravens or Chiefs going to the Super Bowl. I want the Ravens, but the Chiefs might actually do it. I wouldn't doubt it. So the Chiefs are going to win that game. All right, next up. 2 games back-to-back with my friends' teams. We have the Patriots. Why did I say that so weird? The Patriots and the Seahawks. And then I'll get to the other game in a second. We have the Patriots and the Seahawks. Patriots are going to play well this year, but they just cannot beat the Seahawks. The Seahawks play well. They win games. But, Sean, they're not going 14-2. Shut the fault up. Faldo. Yeah, they're going to win that game, though. The Seahawks have way too easy of a schedule. It's crazy. But, yeah, they'll win that game. And finally, we have the Saints versus the Raiders. I predict the Saints to win this game because they're the Saints and Drew Brees is still pretty decent and they're playing well. The Raiders aren't going to play bad, though. They're going to put up a few touchdowns, but that'll be pretty much it. And the Saints will win that game. Also, I want to add that if I did do this before Thursday Night Football, I would have said the Bengals would win that game, but I would be wrong. Joe Burrow didn't play terrible, but they just let up too many touchdowns. It's crazy, but, it's whatever. Joe Burrow's got to warm up to this NFL standards, and the Bengals just aren't that good of a team, offense and defensively. Alright, that's all my predictions for this week. If you do agree with me, make sure to hit the like button. And you can comment down below. You can comment down below and say, "You're so smart, Brayden. You got all the predictions right because you just are the best. And you're just amazing," smiley face. Right, guys? No, most of you are going to say, "Brayden, you're so dumb." Of course, the Broncos are going to win this week. Boo, you suck. Frowny face. And I want someone to, if you're watching this right now, I want you to write that exact sentence down, okay? In the comments down below. Let me know. Tell me that, because I need criticism. Yeah, but that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe, and see ya!